In this video, we take a look at the top 10 realistic texture packs for Minecraft 1.21.5. The downloads to all these texture packs can be found in the link in the description down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off this video, Sean, we have the Pixel V47 texture pack. So when you load into the texture pack, you will notice that things will be far more realistic, and over here, I did place down a couple blocks that really did stick out to me. For example, we do have the bookshelf over here, and if we go ahead and zoom in close to any of these textures, you will notice that there will be an incredible amount of detail, and I'm honestly super amazed. Look at the iron block over here, and I absolutely love the way the wood block as well. And what's really cool about the iron block is that it literally has a reflection, so if I do move around, you will notice that light will start to reflect on the iron block as well, which is honestly really cool. And by the way, guys, I'm also using shaders in addition to these texture packs, so keep that in mind. We will also have photorealistic skies right over here. Look at those 3D clouds, and also a photorealistic sun. And if we basically take a close look at any texture in this texture pack, you'll notice that there will be an insane amount of detail, and this here really goes to show that this is a really good texture pack. Next up, we have the Better Leaves texture pack. When you load into this texture pack, you'll immediately notice that the leaves will be far more realistic. So here we are in a forest, and look at the leaves. They honestly look really good in my opinion. There's like a bunch of bushes coming out of it, and let me just go ahead and place it down on the floor just so you guys can see a little bit better. But yeah, it honestly just makes the foliage far more realistic, and I can definitely appreciate that. And what I recommend that you guys do with this texture pack in particular is actually combine it with some other texture packs in this video as well to basically get the ultimate experience. And guys, look at the cherry blossom biome. It honestly looks super stunning, especially with this incredibly realistic texture pack. It is going to be a major game changer. Next up, we have the Realist 32x texture pack. So when you load into this texture pack, here's how things will look like, and this texture pack is honestly absolutely insane. So as you're able to tell, everything is made to be photorealistic, and oh my goodness, guys, my PC is literally going crazy right now because this is honestly just such an intense shader. But guys, if we go ahead and zoom into literally any texture, you'll notice that there will be an insane amount of detail. And I mean, look at the leaves. Look at the leaves over here. Oh my goodness, my game is literally lagging, but you're literally able to see that there is cherry blossom flowers on these trees. So that is honestly pretty cool. And oh my goodness, I apologize for the terrible gameplay, guys. This texture pack is putting a significant strain on my PC right now. All right, guys, and here's how the bookshelves do look like. So it honestly is made to be far more realistic. Over here we got the iron, and over here we got wood as well. So I definitely recommend this if you have like some type of medieval build or something like that. This texture pack would honestly go really well with it. Next up, we have the Clayful 120x demo texture pack. So when you load into this texture pack, here's how things will look like, and this texture pack definitely does look a lot more like vanilla Minecraft compared to the previous texture pack that we were taking a look at. But anyways, guys, so here is how all of the textures do look like. So here's some of my favorite textures. We do get the bookshelves over here, which honestly does look really amazing. We get the iron block and the wood as well. So what I love about this realistic texture pack is that it makes the game more realistic, but it doesn't go over the top. To be honest, I didn't really like the previous texture pack too much, but I know some people actually do love that style. But me personally, I prefer this one where like it still looks like Minecraft, but obviously the textures are made to be far more realistic. And if we do go underground, here's how things will look like. They will honestly look pretty good. So yeah, this is a texture pack that will completely change your Minecraft world, and it will even come with this nice photorealistic sky. Next up, we have the Modern Arc R326 texture pack. So when you load into this texture pack, here's how things will look like. And as you're able to tell, things are definitely made to be far more different. So as you're able to tell, we do have far more realistic grass, and the leaves are honestly made to be incredibly realistic. So take a look at that, boys. I'm literally zooming into these leaves, and it honestly does look pretty cool. Here's how the tree logs do look like. They definitely look pretty cool. And down here we got like I think this is supposed to be a sapling. So oh no, a lily of the valley. All right, so that's honestly pretty cool. But yeah, this is a texture pack that is going to completely change your Minecraft world. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of the blocks right over here. So here is how, oh yo, it looks so clean. It looks so clean, and there's reflections on the books as well. Dude, that is insane. It literally looks like 3D. That is okay. That is pretty sick. And over here is the iron block. The iron block is made to be far more realistic as well. And here we do have the oak logs as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other blocks over here. So over here we do have the glass and yellow. Okay, that's pretty good. We do get connected textures, which is honestly pretty insane. And over here we do have the honeycomb block, which also does look pretty good if I do say so myself. So yeah, if you were to like maybe use the texture pack in like a city build or something like that, it would honestly like go super well. Next up, we have the default HD 128x demo. Now, by the way, it is actually giving me an incompatible sign, but the texture pack will still work, guys. Do not worry. I tried every single one of these textures. They will still work, even if it does give you like a slight error. But anyways, boys, here we are in this shader, and yo, things honestly do look pretty good. So I noticed that this one definitely has like far more saturated colors, so I can definitely appreciate that. And these shadows are made to be like far more darker and defined. So over here we got some of the textures. We got the iron block right over here. We got the bookshelves, which do look pretty. Oh, it kind of looks like 3D. All right, that's really cool. Over here we do have the oak logs as well, which also does have like this 3D effect as well. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's like some shadows in the texture. So that's honestly another major plus. And let's go ahead and take a look at the leaves, because the leaves are honestly another like highlight of most of these texture packs. And yep, they definitely do look pretty good. So again, this is going to be a pretty normal realistic texture pack. It is still going to enhance your Minecraft world, but it is not going to go over the top or anything like that. Next up, we have the Dramatic Skies demo texture pack. Now guys, the highlight with this texture pack is definitely the sky. So here's how the sky will look like. It is made to be hyper realistic, literally everything. We do get these really cool like 3D clouds everywhere, and right above that we actually get like photorealistic clouds that you would see like outside, which is honestly really insane. And we also do get a photorealistic sun over here as well. So there's honestly a lot to love about this texture pack right over here. So this texture pack only modifies the sky, and honestly this is a texture pack that's really good if you want to like mix and mash it with like different you know, mods or maybe other texture packs and stuff like that. This will basically make any Minecraft sky look 1,000 times better, and it's definitely something that I recommend that you guys go ahead and try out. Next up, we have the Optum Realism R 3.0 texture pack. When you load into this texture pack, here's how things will look like. So you'll immediately notice that every single texture is made to be far more realistic. And guys, look at the flowers. The flowers honestly look absolutely stunning, guys. I really do love the way they do look like. So yeah, that's honestly really cool. And same thing with like the grass as well. Like, that is honestly pretty cool. And we also do get dynamic shadows everywhere we do go. But guys, let's go ahead and actually take a look at the trees right over here. And the trees definitely are made to be more realistic. Look at the leaves, guys. Oh my goodness. I think there's like a little bit of a lighting glitch, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but this shader will still look good nonetheless. And over here, here's how the bookshelves will look like. The bookshelves are made to be hyper realistic. Look at this, guys. And over here we do have the block of iron, which also does look pretty spectacular. And over here we do get the oak logs, and here's how the top of the oak logs look like. It is honestly so cool. Look at that, boys. It literally looks like something you would see in real life. But yeah, in addition to that, we also do get these awesome photorealistic clouds over here, guys. And again, literally every single texture you could think of, it is made to be far more realistic. So here I am digging straight down, and look at this. Take a close look at the stone over here. You will notice that there is just so much detail. Next up, we have the Realist Craft texture pack. When you load into this texture pack, here's how things will look like. So you will immediately notice that every single texture is made to be far more realistic. You will notice that there is a lot more intricate textures in this texture pack. Same thing with like the iron and stuff like that. And oh, yo, okay, the oak logs honestly look really good, dude. Like, the oak logs in every single one of these texture packs, they just look so amazing. And yeah, there's honestly a lot that this texture pack does have to offer. So again, it will basically just make every single texture far more realistic. Same thing with like the leaves and stuff like that. And it's another one of those texture pack where it's not going to go over the top or anything like that. Like, you could still tell it's Minecraft, and it's not gonna like cause your device to lag or anything like that. So yeah, if you have like a device that maybe can't handle like intense graphics or anything like that, but you still want to get like a little bit of realism in Minecraft, then this is definitely the perfect texture pack for you. Next up, we have the Patrix texture pack. So when you load into this texture pack, here's how things will look like. And guys, this here is definitely my favorite realistic texture pack in all of Minecraft 1.21.5. So you will literally notice that every single texture is made to be far more realistic. And yo, what is that? What is that? Is that a boar? Oh, those are the new pigs. Those are the new pigs. Yo, all right, that is honestly really cool. But guys, again, you will just notice that everything is made to be far more realistic. And oh my goodness, guys, we get like the falling leaves and stuff like that. Even the leaves are made to be realistic. And guys, this here is just going to be a total vibe. Not to mention that we do get photorealistic skies everywhere. And guys, look at the ground, look at the flowers. You will notice that there's just so much detail, guys. And honestly, this here is like one of the best realistic texture packs out there. And guys, here's how some of the other textures look like. So over here we do have the bookshelves. The bookshelves are made to be hyper realistic. Same thing with the block of iron and the oak logs as well. So again, this here is definitely like the ultimate realistic texture pack, and best of all, it's free. You don't need to pay anything, and of course it is updated to the most latest version. Remember, boys, the downloads to all these texture packs can be found in the link in the description down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as we are trying to reach 400,000 subscribers. See you later, French fries.